songs about Alaska, and they all like sort of encapsulate the beauty, the mountains and the scenery and the animals and the trees and the moose and all of that. But there's so much quirkiness about this state that doesn't get talked about, and that's what I love the most. The fact that everyone up here is a kook, and like you're all doing your own. It's like its own country, and there's no explaining it. And no one knows. You wouldn't know if you didn't live here. And that was always like my favorite part. Like, and I think that's why I've never really noticed the weather or any of the hardships, because this is my tribe up here. This is people who refuse to take uniformity. You kind of have to be that way, and that was what I wanted my Alaska song to be about. And then I also kind of wanted to make fun of the people who said, yeah, it's beautiful, but I could never live there. Yes, you couldn't. Don't you forget it. I come from a big southern family, and a lot of them, annoying, if you will. And they all came up on a cruise together. And this is before I knew about cruise ship Alaska people. I played a few cruise ship towns early on, and I was like, oh, it makes so much sense. But they all said the same thing, like, yes, I've been there on a cruise. It's beautiful, but I could never live there. And I'm like, well, you hadn't really been there. And yes, you definitely couldn't live there. Maybe I'll move there, because people like you couldn't ever live there. And that sounds like a dick thing to say, but y'all know what I mean. It's like, I'm not being an asshole, but I mean, maybe I am a little bit. Like, that's okay.
It's a little rough.
And so I wrote that one, and I played it for the producer on that album, and he was like, I think it's going to be a huge hit in Alaska, but I don't think it's ever going to get played anywhere else ever. And that was the first song to make it on the radio down the road 48. And it is by far been our most played song. That is our free bird these days. But I think it's because everyone wants to be up here, but they're just too afraid to do it, and that's why that song's been such a hit. But I don't hate it, I'm not saying that at all. We love to play it, but I remember like wondering if it was ever going to get any traction at all, and now they play it on the cruise ships. Funny enough.
Yeah, it's interesting being here in Alaska and having that dynamic of people. I kind of feel like Alaska's going to be the last place to move in the lower 48. Well,
that
didn't go well. Definitely overboard. 50th state.
But it's, and all the people on the cruises are the most delightful people in the world. Who are we kidding? They're a jolly bunch, and I've never met one that I didn't like. But it's the fact that like you can't be of the mindset that exploring Alaska is riding on a cruise ship. Like, you can't be of that mindset and live here. And that's what I love the most, Yeah. So that's what that song is about. When the cruise line people reached out and said that they wanted us to come play on the cruise ship, and they were using Alaska time in circulation with way up north to Alaska, like that one. And then they play Alaska Town, like, you do know it's kind of making fun of everyone on your boat. But they don't, no. And I wasn't going to tell them if the checks are nice. Yeah.
I like the story about when the reality TV show asked you if they could use that song.
Yeah, that's right along those lines. I was like, go right ahead, but Don't tell anybody what it's about.
Has everyone heard the Alaska Time song?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Alaska time.
You can play this.
As I was going into that, I was like, damn, now I'm gonna
You-
have to play it.
If you want to, you can just say no. I'm too good for it. You can listen to it online.
No, absolutely not. If you don't hear it, I'll play it.
Yeah.
Alaska time.
It's a great song.
Yes. Yes. This is the Velvet Hours. We're doing it right.
So we've been playing that last because so many people that don't know fuck all about the band just come to hear that song. So they start yelling for it, like one song in. Play the Alaska Time! Like, let's play that last. So they have to stay for the whole show. And then now it's like everyone knows that we play that last. So with this new album coming out, I'm like, all right, maybe we gotta start doing something different. So this will be the first time I don't play this song last. So you were here for it. The first show I ever played in Alaska, somebody gave me a bottle of rhubarb wine. That's where that first line came. Fireweed and rhubarb wine. Sometimes it's day when it's night. Sometimes it's nighttime when it's day. It kinda comes with a state of mind. Green skies and 3 a.m. sunshine. But everybody I know is doing fine on Alaska time.
It's a hit.
You don't end up here by mistake. You gotta get lost to find your way. We've all come this far, so I guess we'll stay. Never too hot, it's never too cold. It'll make you feel young when you're old. You don't need a reason or a rhyme on Alaska time. So when I was getting ready to move up here, that same big southern family I was telling you about, told them I was moving here, and they all thought I'd lost my mind. You're from Tennessee, you're gonna move to Alaska. That's what this part's about. Well, everybody thinks you lost it when you tell them where you found it. Ask your man, are you out of your mind? Nobody knows just how we do it, but we know there's nothing to it. Nothing can stop your shine on Alaska time. This is also about my family, this part. Met a couple people told me they know, because they came up on a boat back in the late summer of '99. It's beautiful, but I could never live there. It ain't for everyone, I'd have to agree, but that's just where you can find me, trying to catch some crazy fish that swim backwards in July on Alaska time. Everybody thinks you lost it when you tell them where you found it. Ask your man, are you out of your mind? Nobody knows just how we do it, but we know there's nothing to it. to shine on the last good time. Now you know what it's about. My father-in-law asked me, like last summer, he's like, you ever thought about writing more words to that? I was like, you mean the song that's been recorded, mastered, produced, put on the radio, and then hit all over the world? No, I think it's finished. He said, oh, okay. True story.
I call those moments adorable.
He was like, what about the trees and the moose and all that? I was like, yeah. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, it sounds like another song. We'll do that. Well, you've done just an amazing amount of life living and coming into Alaska.